Good day, everyone. This is your teacher Carmela. Okay. I will discuss this morning about rectangular coordinate system, module 5. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, so we have here quarter 1, module 5, rectangular coordinate system. Okay, it has 3 learning competencies, illustrates the rectangular coordinates system and its uses. Number 2 illustrates linear equations in 2 variables. Number 3 illustrates and finds the slope of a line given 2 points, equations, and graph. Okay, so in this video, we will focus on learning competency number 1. Illustrates the rectangular coordinate system and its uses. Okay. So, atong mahunahunaan kinsa kay author ni rectangular coordinate system. Mano ni come up siya sa rectangular coordinate system. And then, mano pong ginganlan siya Cartesian plane. Okay. The author of the said rectangular coordinate system is René Descartes. He was a French mathematician who was born on March 31, 1596 and died on February 11, 1650. Okay. So mano man nga idzahamang na-discover or siya may author sa rectangular coordinate system. Okay. So it was said that René Descartes, when he was in school, he got sick. So his teacher allowed him to stay in his bedroom. And then late afternoon, he saw a fly on his ceiling. So in his mind, he wanted to describe the position. Okay. Asa ni dapit? Kung saan na ni pag-describe ning fly, ning position sa fly. So with the use of the one corner of the ceiling as his reference point, he can now describe the position. The one corner as his reference point and the 2 sides of this ceiling as his line. Okay. So for example, okay. So mo ni siya ang corner nga gamit ni René Descartes. So with the use of the 2 sides, okay, this is the one side and this is the other side of the ceiling. So if, for example, the fly is here, so he can now describe the specific location of the fly. Okay. So next. O nganong gingandan man siya og Cartesian plane. Okay, rectangular coordinate system, Cartesian plane. Okay. So from the author René Descartes, okay, mao na siyang ginganlan na siya Cartesian plane in honor of René Descartes as the author or siya ay nakadiskubre sa rectangular system. So mo nang ginganlan na siya Cartesian plane. Okay. Okay. So the composition of the rectangular coordinate system or the Cartesian plane, it is composed of 2 lines. Okay. Usa galigad, usa gatindog. Okay. 2 lines which intersect at 0 and 0. Okay. As a reference point. Okay. Kaning galigad mo na siya x, kaning gatindog mo na siya y. Okay. So ang Cartesian plane or rectangular coordinate system has 4 quadrants. Okay. Namely, this is the first quadrant, the second quadrant, the third quadrant, and the fourth quadrant. Okay, take note. The rotation of the quadrants are counterclockwise. Okay. So it is said also that every point every point in a Cartesian plane has a corresponding ordered pair. Okay. Unsa man na siyang ordered pair? Okay, let's have this. Okay. Can you see 3, diba? Si X. Sa ordered pair, si X ang gauna. Okay. And the Y is the sunod. So the X is also called the subsisa and the Y is ordinate. Okay. So now, let us describe the X and the Y in the first quadrant. Okay, here, the eyes on your the quadrant 1. Okay. As you can notice, the X is greater than 0. So therefore, your X are all positive in the first quadrant. Okay, mo ni mong X sa first quadrant. Sa second quadrant, imong sa Y, yun sana. Sa Y, ang imuhang Y are all positive also. So your Y is greater than 0. So therefore, in the first quadrant, the ordered pair formed are all positive, are all greater than 0. Okay, so let's have also this second quadrant. Okay, again, kaning galigad. Okay, the ordered pair, si X o si Y. Okay. Your X here is lesser than 0. Excuse me. Your X is lesser than 0. So, unsa may mahitabo? So, your X is negative. Diba? Negative. And your Y is positive. So, therefore, the ordered pairs formed here, the X are all negative and the Y are all positive. Okay. So, let's have third quadrant. Okay. Here, this is your third quadrant. In the third quadrant, the X and Y are all negative. So therefore, diba, kani si X, negative, kani po si Y, negative po. So, kung saan man na to? So, in the third quadrant, the X and Y is lesser than 0. Therefore, the ordered pair formed are all negative. So in the fourth quadrant, your X are all positive. So therefore, your X is greater than 0. And your Y, here is your Y, is lesser than 0 since it's negative. So therefore, the ordered pair formed here, your X is positive and your Y is negative. So let's have an example. We are going to determine on what quadrant does the point malocate. Okay. So let's have this one, number 1, ordered pair 1 and 2. Okay, here. So the X is 1 and the Y is 2. So take note, the X and Y are all positive. So therefore, asa nga nato siya malocate? Adto na nato siya malocate sa first quadrant. Okay. So let's have number 2, the ordered pair, negative 1 and 2. So your X is negative here and your Y is positive. So therefore, anin niya na to malocate sa second quadrant. Okay, third, negative 2 and negative 2. So asa malocate? Your X is negative, your Y is negative, then therefore it is located in the third quadrant. Okay, number 4, ang X niya is positive. Ang Y niya is negative. So therefore, It is located in the fourth quadrant. Okay, again, to have a recap. Okay, in quadrant 1, the ordered pairs are all positive, the x and the y. In the second quadrant, the x is negative and the y is positive. In the third quadrant, si x ug si y negative. In the fourth quadrant, ang x positive, ang y negative. So, looking at it, okay, sa quadrant 1, positive tanan. Sa quadrant 3, negative tanan. Opposite sa quadrant 1. Karipod sa quadrant 2 o quadrant 4. Aring quadrant 2, gauna ang negative. Okay. Sa quadrant 4, gauna ang positive. So, yan na na sila. Okay, this is the ordered pair. Okay, that is x and y. Magauna jud na kung asa na belong siya sa linya nga daligad, which is the x. It is called as the abscissa and the domain. The y is the one which is the tindog. Okay, so it is called ordinate and range. Okay, so let's have this as an example. So we are going to plot. Asa man na siya the pair? Okay, ito ang i-plot. Okay, that is 1 and 8, ordered pair 1 and 8. So, asa man na si 1 and 8? Your x is 1. Positive. Your y is also positive, which is 8. So, the 1 si x. So, ari na siya. Then, number 5, sorry. Ordered paired 5 and 8. Okay, your x is 5. Oh, are. And your y is 8. Asa man na? So, dari na po na siyang pointa. Okay. Sunod. 6 and 4. Okay. Positive gyapon. So, your x is 6 and your y is 4. Ari na. So, that's it. Okay. So, the application. Okay. What is the application of the rectangular coordinate system? Nganong gamit man na siya? Okay. So, if we are going to apply it in the real life scenario, okay, if your mother order siya og apply appliances, kanang furnitures, okay, kasana-sana na siya, asa gunin na ibutang ha? Unsaon ni naho pagsukod, okay, sumuduo ka dito, duo ka ni nanay, ni tatay, may aniyon na rin nato ma, atong sukdon, okay. What you're going to do is you are going to, okay, use the one corner as your reference point. Kung sukdon nimo ang duha ka side, unya, ana nimo ibutang. So that is visualization. So kuda, asa may gusto nimo maaning dapita, ani bang dapita, kay arong inig-deliver, dili na hago magpupasan. Uy, ani di ay, ready na. Okay, so mo na visualization. So let's have also the Google Map. Okay. For a while, saha. Nawa, usuan, passing. Okay. So, application. Naman na tadi sa application. Asa naman ta? Ano? Google Map. Okay, maybe you are wondering, hala, tuwa man si auntie sa gawas. Mano man nga, iya nag-post man siya o kanang on the spot na picture sa ilahan. Apay, ang muang silingan nga nilabay. So that is because of the rectangular system, rectangular coordinate system. So nakuha ba? Okay. So, okay, this is an example. Matag lang yung example ha. Okay. So can you see as A, the ordered pair in A? Form, your X is 5. Your X, insert the text box. Okay, ordered pair form X is 5 and your Y also, your Y is 6. So the ordered pair form is 5 and 6. So let's have also letter B. In letter B, asa may ordered pair nga na form ana? So aritas galigad una. So that is here. Negative 5 and 5. So your Y is also 5. Okay, so the ordered pair form is 5, negative 5 and 5. So in this C, your X is negative 2 and your Y is, here is your Y, 3. So let's have this. Your X is negative 2 and your Y is also negative 2. Okay. So this letter E. Okay, your X is 3 and your Y is negative 4. So here, letter F. Letter F. Your X, ari ka magauna, ring galigad, again. So this is 2. And your Y is negative 6. So naapabatay pangutana, nasabta no? Okay, very easy siya. So, now what? Okay, this is the application of the rectangular coordinate system map. Okay, which map? So now in the exercises, okay, let us answer. How is the rectangular coordinate system being formed? The rectangular coordinate system is being formed with two perpendicular lines, the x and the y axis, which intersects in the point of origin 0 and 0. Okay. Where do you locate the origin? In the point 0, 0, or at the center? What is the coordinate? Where the point is from the origin 2 units to the left and 3 units up. Okay, so let's have it. 2 units to the left. So your left, if you are facing with your left is here. So it's 2 units. So we are going to count 1 from the origin, 1, 2. And 3 units up, 1, 2, 3. So therefore, ang point ni mo is here. -2, So, mo na imuhang do sa, so here, negative. Ano siya? Saan naman ko ani ron? Edition, text box. Okay, magsulat ako. So, ano siya? Nakuha? Okay. So, again, this is your X. So, 2 units to the left. Okay, this is your reference point. 1 and 2. And 3 units up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, that's it. Okay, thank you. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask me in the chat bot. I'm sorry, the chat bot is not working fast, so that's why I'm going to upload it, this one, into YouTube. Okay, so again, thank you, and this ends my video.